faith. Along the way, we'll get to know the man Joshua, who led the Israelites in this fight. Joshua has been a hero of mine for many years, even inspiring me to jump out of an airplane. More about that later. He almost seemed invincible to me. But as I studied how God communicated with Joshua, I realized that he likely fought his own worry battle. How encouraging it is to know that one of the Bible's most faithful heroes had to battle worry too. So I invite you to join me on the battlefield as we learn to overcome a struggle that so many of us face each day. Whether you have worried, panicked, or even had a massive meltdown over friendship, family, financial, or future-related issues, God has a new path for you to follow. Joshua and the Israelites will show us the way, teaching us how to join forces with God and win over worry. Getting started. As we dig into the 24 chapters of the book of Joshua, we will be exploring a 6-step plan or approach for winning the worry battle, which involves 1. Facing our fears, 2. Letting God fight for us, 3. Getting into position, 4. Attacking the roots of our worries, 5. Receiving our victory, and 6. Living in victory. Each week there are 5 readings or lessons combining study of Scripture and reflection and application. Space is provided for recording your responses and completing exercises. At the end of each day's lesson, you'll find one of 5 different Apply It exercises. They are titled according to the days of the week for some fun alliteration, but obviously you can do them on any day according to when you plan your study time. Motivation Monday, a motivating challenge for the day or week. Tool Tuesday, a helpful tool to equip you to battle worry. Wisdom Wednesday, an inspirational quote or verse. Temperature Check Thursday, a time to reflect on how you are doing. Freedom Friday, a prompt to celebrate how God has given you victory during your worry battle this week. Following this personal application, you'll find a prayer that you can read or personalize, leading you into a time of talking with God about what you've learned. Finally, at the end of each lesson, you'll find a takeaway for the day, a key learning you can meditate on throughout the day. Each daily lesson should take 20 to 30 minutes. Whenever we think about a commitment of time such as this, we tend to think about all of the other obligations and responsibilities that are pressing upon us. So I want to offer you some incentive. In this Bible study, your investment of time will directly impact how far you get in your battle against worry. We spend tremendous amounts of time worrying. Time and energy are fuel for worry. So to fight worry, we need to divert that time and energy into a different place. Every minute you spend on this Bible study will be a minute that you block or battle worry. What's more, you'll discover that God will exponentially multiply the effectiveness of each minute you devote to doing your lessons, and use the time you used to spend worrying, time you can now devote to the life-giving thoughts and activities God desires for you. Although you can do this study individually and reap benefits, it is designed to be done with a group for encouragement, support, and accountability. So I encourage you to gather once a week with a group of women, to watch the weekly video teaching, discuss what you are learning, and pray together. Each video message is designed to follow and complement the content that you have studied during that week. Whether or not your group watches the video, it's so helpful for you to share your struggles and victories in your battle against worry. As you do, you'll encourage one another and find strength to complete the study and put into practice all that you're learning. Special features. God's waiting to give you victory over worry, but you need to get equipped in order to follow His way. So scattered throughout the study, you'll find some special features that will help you implement God's battle plan, including a map of the land of Canaan, and 3